South Korea, for example, they actually do spend a lot of money on their military. They take their military very seriously. We do have a presence there because that war is still ongoing. I'm not sure if you realize it or not, but there was a ceasefire agreement between North and South Korea, but there was never an official end to the war. So the war that started in 1950, and we got a ceasefire agreement done in 1953. Technically, that war is still ongoing. When Japan lost World War II, they made concessions as far as their military goes and everything. So we went ahead and we have military bases in Japan to go ahead and help provide them with extra security and everything due to the negotiations of their surrender after World War II. And like I said, right after World War II, as the European nations were trying to rebuild their economies and get their economies and their countries built back up, it's fine to help them out. But at the same time, we don't have an endless supply of cash to go ahead and fund all of this, especially when we look at the trade deficits and everything with us and just about every country in the world, sadly. It's not everyone. There's a handful of them where we're not being taken advantage of. But there comes a certain time when we got to say, okay, enough's enough, and we got to go ahead and actually take care of the United States. Because let's face it, when you look at these spending bills, when you look at all the money we send out in foreign aid, including to the Taliban, and all kinds of terrorist organizations, and organizations and countries that hate our guts and want to see the complete demise of the United States, it makes you sick. It truly and honestly does. Because while we have people in the United States struggling and living paycheck to paycheck, we're taking this money out of your check, taking money out of your hands to go ahead and send it to these foreign countries who they don't help us in any way. It does not benefit us in any way. Giving the Taliban money, it's not helping us. Giving having money go to Iran and all these countries that hate our guts, it's not benefiting us.